Hello there, my name is Grayman, and in today's video I'm going to teach you very special vocabulary of something that everybody loves: pizza vocabulary. Okay, everybody know what pizza is, right? It's so yummy, everybody loves it. Where did it come from originally? It's been said it was made for the first time in Italy, and then from there it goes to all over the world, anywhere pizza is cooked and served. I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook. I'm an English teacher. I do not know how to cook. I know how to teach. Sometimes people cook, sometimes they bake. So when it comes to pizza, we say we bake the pizza. We don't cook the pizza. To bake the pizza. Okay? But then before we eat, do you feel hungry? Sometimes people feel so hungry, say, oh, I'm starving. That means I'm feeling so hungry, wanted to eat something. So then you have appetite. The appetite is the feeling that you have when you're hungry. Okay? Therefore, when you go to a restaurant or sometimes at home you wanted to eat, you have to eat or to drink or to have or to take an appetizer. Anything that before the main dish comes to you is called appetizer. Okay, what is your favorite appetizer? What is it? Okay, it differs from one person to another. So before you eat your main dish, you would be very hungry. Then you have appetite to eat. Then you need to have an appetizer just to eat more and more. When it comes to pizza here, I would like to look at the ingredients. So what is the meaning of the word ingredients? Ingredients are the parts or things that we put together in order to make pizza in the end. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. List of things that we need in order to make pizza, right? Now, if I give you the ingredients without showing you the steps that you should follow in order to make your pizza, then you can't make it. You could make it, but it doesn't come as good as when you follow the steps. When you follow the steps, that's called the recipe. The recipe is the steps, the instructions that you must follow in order to cook something. Okay? So let's look at the ingredients together. The first one is the dough. The dough is the crust or the pizza bread that you need first. Okay, so how do you make your dough? In order to make your dough, you need flour. You need flour. Is that flour? No, that's not flour. This is flour. Oh, so what's the difference between flour and flour? Okay, first of all, this is flour. Flour. And flour usually is made of wheat. This is flour. And where I'm standing here, this is flour. How do we differentiate between these two words? If you look here, that's your dough, and when you make it, it's going to be crust. The crust could be thin, could be medium, could be thick, and then there's classic ones when you go to a restaurant to order pizza. Look at this word, F-L-O-U-R. This is flour, okay? And this one here, okay, This is flour. Okay, if you have a friend who has got a special occasion, then you would go with the flour. Okay, flour, not this one, but the flour you take for a special, they will be colorful with different colors. Bouquet of flour, you take it to hand it to a special person that you care for. But this one here, this is flour, this flour and flour. Okay. Beside this, you need these ones here. This is yeast. Yeast. I write it up here for you. Yeast. You need some yeast. Don't put too much of it. This would help. You add it to the flour. You add some oil. We need some oil. Maybe you need some salt. Maybe some sugar, some salt, some oil here, maybe some sugar. And then you make your dough. So in order to make a dough, you need, in order to make the dough, you need flour, you need yeast, you need oil, you need salt, you need sugar, and you need some water. And I prefer if you would add some warm water in order to make your dough. After you make your dough, leave it there for some time. Now you have the crust. The crust could be any shape, or could be thin, could be thick, could be medium. It's absolutely up to you. So what comes on top of this, that's what we call toppings. When you go to order pizza, then they would ask you, how many toppings are you looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Then you would order toppings. Toppings could be, most importantly, you have cheese. But before they add the cheese, they would add tomato sauce. I have my own recipe to make tomato sauce. I'll show you that later, but I'm not going to tell you a secret recipe. Okay? But tomato sauce goes on top of the dough, and then cheese. The cheese could be mozzarella cheese. I got some cheese here for you. This mozzarella. You could have so yummy mozzarella cheese. So I unpacked it in order not to show the brand name of this cheese, but this is really good. Okay? So you could have this cheese, or you could have any other cheese that, if you wish. After this, then you could have slices, small slices of tomato, and then pepper. But don't go for that pepper. I'll show you some peppers here I have for you. Okay, different colors, different sizes. These ones here, have this one here. What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? So we have 2 greens, 1, 2, these are greens. This is, yellow. Is it yellow or is it orange? Well, you decide. This is red. So these sometimes they're called sweet peppers. Some people would call them bell peppers. But however, they are here just right in front of you. Have you got a name for them? Okay, so this could be nice toppings. That's what I prefer. And I would add white onion. They're very yummy when they are baked. You could also add some meat. I add tuna. I peel it just not to make any commercial for any company. I prefer white tuna. It's very yummy. And then chicken breasts. I add chicken breasts, cut it, cook it, or bake it, or any flavor that you prefer. So this could be your toppings. Most importantly, comes on the top of all this. What is this? Give me a guess. These are olive. They're so yummy. This black olive. Or you could go for this type of olive. This olive, what color are they? Olive. So if you have put, I will later, I'll make sure I take all these ingredients and put them together, show you how to follow the recipe, and I'll show you most importantly my crust. It's not going to be this one. I have a special one. It will be a surprise for you. If you use only vegetables, then your pizza is going to be vegetarian pizza. But if you add any type of meat, could be red meat, could be chicken, could be tuna, then you name it after these ones. This is the word olive, and this is onion here. If you like my video, subscribe in the channel and activate the bell to get the new videos. And if you really like it, give me a thumb up. Okay? In order to wrap up this, and I'll have another part of the video to show you the steps how I would put all these ingredients together and how to bake them. After you eat your main meal, your pizza, are you going to eat this or this? What are these two words? This one, D-E-S-S-E-R-T, and this one, D-E-S-E-R-T. Do you have any clue about these two words? This one is dessert. Dessert is something that is yummy, most probably sweet, could be fruit, could be anything that has sugar in it. That's called dessert. You eat it after you finish eating your main meal. And this word is desert. You know what a desert is? A desert is a place where there are a lot of sands, there is no water, there is no plants. So this is the end of the first part of the video. Follow me and I'll show you the steps how to put all these ingredients together. So that would be the recipe. My name is Grayman, and once again, if you like my video, give me a thumb up and subscribe. Activate the bell to get the new videos. Bye-bye. See you later. It's me once again, Grayman, and I'm going to show you the steps how to prepare your pizza. I talked to you about the flour, but instead I'm not going to use the flour in order to make the crust. I'm going to use these slices of bread here. I'll do them quickly, and this will be my crust. This is whole wheat or 60% or so. It's not that white, so it is tasty and yummy. And I've prepared here my sauce, and the secret here is in the sauce. It's very important to make sure that you have very tasty sauce. This sauce, I'm not going to tell you what I put in the sauce, but I'm pretty sure, and all my friends who tasted my pizza, they said that it is very yummy. So I'm going to put the sauce, make sure apply it all over, and make sure cover all the crust or all these slices of bread. Cover them very well. And then right after I've finished putting the sauce, I'm going to put the toppings. Earlier in the video, I talked to you about the toppings. Toppings could be anything that you put on top of the crust. I'm almost done here. And this is going to be tuna pizza. The first topping is going to go on top of the crust is tuna. I prepared my tuna is here, and I suggested the tuna should be white. It's just right here. So I'm going to take some and spread it all over here, that way, and this way here, this way. Now I put all the toppings that I have here, and you could put as much as you can of the toppings that you want, because this is not commercial, it's homemade pizza. So now this is ready. I'm going to put it in the oven. The oven should be about 450 and should be inside there. Make sure after it bakes on the bottom, take it to the broil to melt the cheese. It should take between between 12 to 15 minutes, and then it would be full. It would be baked. So after it bakes, I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you in that tray another type of pizza. I'll do it quickly. Okay. So this is going to go to the oven, and then it takes 12 to 15 minutes, I would say. Okay. I'm going to make you another type of pizza. I put my crust here, and it might not, I could cut pieces of my slices here just to make sure this one is well covered. I'll do that very quickly here. And as I did earlier, I'm going to add the sauce. And as I said, the sauce should cover all the crust. This pizza is going to be a little bit different. It's called Hawaii pizza. You know what's Hawaii pizza? Hawaii pizza has got main ingredient. You put the crust, you put the sauce. This is the sauce here. And if you wanted to get the secret of my sauce, you could go to my website, Learn English with Grayman. Give me a thumb up if you like my videos, and subscribe. You could look at the recipe. I'll leave it there for you. I'll leave all the secret of my yummy pizza there. As I said earlier, I'm not a baker, I'm not a cook, I'm an English teacher, but I'm trying to help you here with some speaking skills as I'm doing the pizza, and at the same time I give you some vocabulary. As we said, this is tomato sauce. So this is going to be Hawaii pizza. Hawaii pizza. I'll put some of this, a bit like that, okay? But then I'm going to add the main thing. That's why it's called Hawaii pizza. Usually, Hawaii pizza does not have a lot of vegetable this much, but I'm going to add it. This is my Hawaii pizza. The main ingredient of the Hawaii pizza is this. This is pineapple. You add pineapple that way. So this is Hawaii pizza. There's the main ingredient, the main toppings, as I said earlier, is the Hawaii pizza. On the Hawaii pizza is the pineapple. When I tried it for the first time, I was in Canada. I never liked it. But then I tried it for the second time, the third time, then I really loved it. Hawaii pizza is one of the pizzas that I eat a lot of it here. Okay, so on top of this, you could just add simply add this. You don't need to put a lot of cheese, because a lot of cheese make you fat. I'm going to increase your weight. It's not healthy. You're going to get cholesterol, so you don't need to get sick. Okay, you could add on top of this quickly, like this, olive oil. So in a few minutes, I'm going to get back to you, and I'll show you how these two pizzas bake and how they are yummy. We're going to share together. So if you like my videos, I'm going to add some of this olive as well. Okay. If you like my videos, give me a thumb up, and if you like them, subscribe to my channel, and I'll invite you one day somewhere, anywhere maybe, I don't know where we're going to meet. I'll make you pizza. Okay? If you like my pizza, go to my channel to get the recipe. and put all the secrets of the recipe there. Okay, wait for me till I get back from the oven. Bye-bye. The pizza is just out of the oven, and it's just nice, beautiful. You can look at it here, oops, here. It's just yummy. Sorry, because I'm so hungry, but it's so yummy. I tried this type of pizza so many times, so this is the best I can prepare. Probably the cheese, I didn't put a lot of cheese. I prefer not to add a lot of cheese. So I'm just serving here, and this is the pizza. So yummy and beautiful. See here, this type of vegetables, just beautiful, healthy. If you like my pizza, if you like my channel, if you like my videos, subscribe. Just the red button there. Give me a thumb up and go to Learn English with Grayman. Bye-bye. All the best.